here's the video that I promised you of how to properly wrap your horse with Saratoga Wraps. Now, my wrapping methods and techniques may vary slightly to some other people, but I just want to show you this is my opinion. This is how I wrap ham. Take it for what it is. If you're not comfortable wrapping any wraps of any sort, actually, the Saratoga Wraps or polos, please ask somebody who's done it before. You can actually cause a lot of damage to some horses' legs if they're not wrapped properly. So the very first important thing when you're wrapping them, obviously make sure their legs are clean. There's no dirt on them. There's no hay or anything that's going to cause irritation. And I always start over here. So with the wraps, left legs, you want to wrap counterclockwise. Right legs is clockwise. Some people have a hard time remembering that. So another way to think of it is like when you're swimming, you would swim like this, and this is how your wraps are going to go. This is very important. I can't stress it enough. It is extremely important to wrap your horse going the proper direction. So with front legs, I start on the top of the leg, just below the knee, and I'm wrapping in a counterclockwise direction. Now, if you watch, I'm not pulling tight. There's elastic in these wraps. I'm not pulling them super tight. I'm just snugging. So a little snug here, and then I wrap around the back. I'm only snugging and pulling tight as I come across the front of the leg. This is also very important so you're not pulling any tendons and ligaments in the wrong direction. So again, just a little snug in the front, light roll in the back. Snug in the front, light roll in the back, and snug. I do like to go down and up just to help support here and offer some protection as well. Again, I'm just snugging in the front, rolling in the back, and when I'm all done with my wrap, I'm ending on top of the leg, just like that. And now I'm going to show you the hind leg. Same direction. We're going to go counterclockwise, but the hind legs, the cannon bones are a little longer, so I like to start in the middle of the leg. Again, I start the same like I did, but I'm starting in the middle. I'm only snugging tight on the front of the leg and rolling around the back. Snug, roll, snug. And again, I like to dip down to get that support and protection for under the leg. And then by the time you spiral back up to the top, you've ended at the top of your leg. Now I'm going to show you all the right legs. I feel like it's probably a little tedious to show, but I want to stress how important it is to wrap these wraps. So we're going to the right leg, so we're going to go clockwise. We're going to start on the top of the leg, right below the knee. We're snugging across the front and just rolling in the back. And I'm working my way down. And some people that I've tried to teach wrap these correctly, I want to make sure you're not going down too much of an angle. So I use some of these lines as a judge. I just kind of drop 2 to 3 lines down. Each wrap I come, go down around the bottom, and then I work my way back up the leg, again, to end at the top. Again with the back leg here, we're going to start in the middle. Now I'm just going to show you a quick example of what I mean by spiraling down too quickly. So some people will start to spiral down like this. That is not the appropriate way to wrap it. See how harsh this is coming down and angling down? We don't want that. We want a gradual move down the leg when you're wrapping. So the proper way is gradual. Just a couple lines down, gradual, moving down the leg. And again, I'm just snugging in the front, and I'm just rolling around the back. and then we end at the top. And I like to do this. A lot of people like to do this. I know this is new, great Velcro, but I do like to black tape, electrical tape, duct tape, anything, just to prevent accidents from happening. Heaven forbid this comes undone during your run. So I do like to black tape them. So that's pretty much how I wrap the Saratoga Wraps. Again, I feel like it's very important to wrap them correctly. So if you're unsure, please ask a professional that has done it before. I would really hate for you to hurt your horse over this. So again, there's Ham looking all handsome in his white Saratoga Wraps. And you can order the Saratogas through me. You can PM me. Or you can order them at www.horseworks.com. And be sure to enter coupon code Powell SHW, and that's POWELL SHW, to receive 15% off. Happy shopping!